back to the build. In today's video we are actually going to start working on those rear fenders, customizing them, chucking in some vents, popping out the back section, seeing what it looks like. Hopefully it all goes to plan, but yeah, let's get into it. Unfortunately, when I went to start on this side, the camera had died, so I had to put it on the charge, but kept going with the work. So this side is all done, basically did exactly the same as what I did on the other side, did the different measurements, found my lines, and then made the cuts. From there, peeled all the wrap off, ended up taking the rear bumper off as well, but this gives you a bit of an idea of what kind of shape we're going to be looking at. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to blend it all in, so I'll do a bit of research now. Well, at least we're starting to get a good idea of what the finished product is going to look like. So definitely excited to see it keep progressing, and hopefully from here we'll be filling in with the fiberglass, molding both of those vents in, getting it all ready, and then onto more bodywork, more sanding, more filling. Got to figure out how I'm going to do the roof, get rid of all the dents, whether I try and do it myself or find somebody else to. Alright, see you soon. So rather than finishing these off next and doing all of the fiberglassing, making them flush, molding them in, I'm going to fix up the rest of the panel first. So going through, you're going to be sanding all of the edges off, tidying those up, fixing up the little hole and grooves around the antenna, but especially all those waves coming through the panel, smoothing all those out. From there I'll be able to do all of the glassing, all of the filling at once, and then go from there. So I'll probably chuck it on a time lapse and get started. Alrighty, so we're back working on our rears and the vents. I've done the other side just to test things out, but decided to go a different route on this side. So with the other side, I pretty much just laid fiberglass down, layered it up, whereas on this side I'd made a piece and then fitted it in from there, both on the top and on the bottom. So from there I'll fill it up with fiberglass filler, get the thickness, fill in all the gaps, make sure it's nice and flush. So it's pretty much just laying down some fiberglass on a sheet, peeling it off once it was hard. From there, gluing it in, hopefully you can see, holding it up with tape. That way it'll be in position, the glue's just there temporarily just to hold it until we can get that fiberglass filler in there just to seal it all off. But definitely gives us a better idea. I'd show you the other side, but y'all can wait. Have you ever gone to make something and how you picture it in your head and then how it turns out is completely different? It happened. This section, absolutely love it. The other section, not so much. So this is how it's looking. Front section looks cool as, absolutely love the vent here, but this back section, not a fan. I don't know if it's because of how square I've got it, how much it sticks out, but it just does not look right. So from here, cutting it back out, making it smooth, and we'll just stick with the vent on the front side, smooth this back out, blend it all back in. There's still enough of a gap between the fender and the wheel arch behind it that airflow will still get there, because that was one thing that I was concerned about with having one just at the front, is it would be a major drag point, but I think we should be all good. So from here, cutting all that, undoing all the hard work and making it all flush, but that will be the next video, or even I might just do it off camera, and then hopefully the next video will be up to painting it. So see you soon.